Hello, everybody, and I and I I just got finished rewatching the Elimination Chamber. Um, this is the second time I saw it. The first time I saw it was in the morning time, which was 5 a.m. For the life of me, I do not know why they wanted the pay per view to take place at 5 a.m. in the morning, but I'm not a part of the WWE, so yeah. Anywho, there had, you know, the Elimination Chamber was held in Perth, Western Australia, in the Optus Stadium, and the attendance record is 52,590. And sometimes I kind of miss the I kind of miss the tr- I kind of miss Triple H performing in the ring. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a review on the of the Elimination Chamber. Again, it has the pay per view had 5 matches. Um, well, the pre show match shouldn't count, but yeah, there is a match for the pre show, and the the other 4 matches was on the main show. And right now, I'm gonna show y'all the results of what happened. The Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, who are still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and they defeated Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell by pinfall, and that was for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. And in the first match to start off the show, Becky Lynch defeated Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Naomi, Raquel Rodriguez, and Tiffany Stratton. And she is going to WrestleMania to face Rhea Ripley. for the Women's World Championship. And then I can't believe that the Judgment Day ended up winning this match. The Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, with Dirty Dominic Mysterio, defeated the New Catch Republic, and that is the team of Tyler Bate. Well, that's the team of Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. I thought that the New Catch Republic was going to win, but it turns out it didn't happen. It turns out it wasn't their night, so yeah, I do believe that one day the New Catch Republic is going to win the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. Hopefully, it happens one day. But I'm convinced now that at WrestleMania, The Miz and R-Truth are going to win the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania. I'm convinced that this might happen. And for the last of 2 Elimination Chamber matches, Drew McIntyre defeated Bobby Lashley, Kevin Owens, LA Knight, Logan Paul, and Randy Orton. So, and this was the Elimination Chamber match for a World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania 40. Oh, and I'm going to talk about what happened on the Grayson Waller show after this. And finally, we get to the main event. Rhea Ripley defeated Nia Jax in the singles match for the Women's World Championship, and it's going to be Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. And as you see here, this is the Women's Elimination Chamber match. And it shows the wrestlers who entered in first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So as you see right here, the first women's wrestler that got eliminated was Naomi. And she entered at number 2. She was eliminated by Tiffany Stratton. And then Tiffany Stratton was eliminated by Liv Morgan. And then Raquel Rodriguez was eliminated by Bianca Belair. And Bianca Belair was eliminated by Liv Morgan. And then, as you can see, Becky Lynch wound up winning the women's elimination chamber. And now we head to the men's elimination chamber. As you can see here, I still can't believe that. And the only reason why Drew McIntyre was able to eliminate LA Knight in the first place is because AJ Styles decided to interfere in the chamber match itself and attack LA Knight. And Drew McIntyre took advantage of that moment. And then we go all the way down to Logan Paul, Randy Orton, and Drew McIntyre as the last two in there. Last three in there, because Owens was eliminated by Randy Orton. And Logan Paul took out the brass knucks. He took out the brass knucks, and while Logan Paul was up there celebrating and thinking that he was going to win, Randy Orton came in clutch with the RKO and pinned Logan Paul. And then during the end of the match, when Randy Orton had Drew McIntyre beat, Orton had Drew McIntyre beat, but then Logan Paul decides to come back into the ring and knock out Randy Orton with a brass knuckles. And unfortunately, Drew McIntyre took advantage of that too, and he's on his way to WrestleMania. Now, before I show you the WrestleMania card as it is right now, on the Grayson Waller effect, the special guest was Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. Now, I admit he asks really good questions and everything. And here's what and here's what really caught my eye. When Cody did his promo on the Grayson Waller effect, he said there is still time until WrestleMania. So he is free. He has free time on his hands. And that's when he decided to challenge The Rock one-on-one. Any place, anytime, anywhere. I think that the Rock. I think that the Rock might challenge Cody Rhodes. I think the Friday before WrestleMania, because I don't see um them having Cody wrestle 2 nights at WrestleMania. I really don't see it. And and from what I've heard, from what I've seen yesterday on SmackDown, The Rock will be on SmackDown this week coming up, and I guess we'll see what the outcome of that will be, I guess. And like I promised, here is the WrestleMania card right here. Roman Reigns will defend his his undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Cody Rhodes. Now, I'm curious, are they going to have Cody win this time? Because they don't, it probably will upset WWE fans because again, SmackDown is without a top champion on the brand. And then you have Io Sky versus Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship. And then you have Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch, who won the Women's Elimination Chamber match. And that will be for the Women's World title. And then you have Seth freaking Rollins defending the World Heavyweight title against Drew McIntyre. All of this is happening at WrestleMania 40. I will have to say this is a cool looking picture. A real cool looking picture. I think that the smartest decision that was ever made is teaming up with TKO, because this picture reminds me of something that you will see promoting a UFC event. That's what this reminds me of. And TKO is and well, and also Endeavor is the parent company of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, aka the UFC. So this poster right here reminds me of one of the posters I've seen promoting the UFC events. But yeah, I was thinking that um I was thinking that Bianca Belair was going to win the Elimination Chamber, but I was I was wrong. Turns out it was going to be Becky Lynch. And I was getting excited because I thought that Randy Orton was going to win it, but then Logan Paul and the Brass Knuckles came into play. And also, they during the pay-per-view event, they showed us um the sites in Australia. They showed us so many things, and they showed us the traditions that they have, and we also saw the outback. And the view is really nice. I can say that. Um, but yeah, that's all that have happened at the Elimination Chamber, and if you are here to see the review, I want to thank you for coming. You can share this video if you want. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for coming, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.